Hello, Q Services, Q Washers, eBay and YouTube. What I've simply got here, trailer mount, steam, hot, pressure washer. 200 bar at 21 litres, up to 110 degrees. We can then, if we want to, go to steam, down to 120 bar, up to 150 degrees temperature. Electric start under, GX390, 21 litres, 200 bar. All set up so when you come to finish off, if you want to, you can either frost protect it very quickly and easily, or you can disconnect and take inside and put it back, protect it when it's not being used. All on quick release hooks. Quick release all the way around. Like I say, if you want to, we've got frost protection valves at this side, so open that up when you finish off with it. We've got the Honda generator, 240 volt, 110 volt. And at this side, what we've simply got there, set it up so frost protection very quickly. What we've simply got there is the valve to close the tank off. So if your tank's full of water, you can leave your tank full of water. Leave that one open. And if we go to the other side, on the outlet of the trailer, you've got a point there, open your valve up and your water just automatically drains off, leaving the water in the tank very quickly and easily. High pressure outlet point, that is on hot, that is the hot side. We've also got a system here where if you want to, you've got a pressure gauge in there, or you can just use it on cold, putting the pressure gauge in to the other side. Any problems at any stage and that pressure gauge just goes, what you simply do is just close that valve off so it protects the system itself. It can happen, pressure gauges we know. And like I say, what we've simply got here is steam stage, and we've also got general hot. 100 metre of hose, 3/4, all set up on quick release. So if you want to, you can work straight off hydrant point by simply changing that over, opening that valve up, and what you'd simply do is close the other valve going to the top tank, change it round and work directly off mains feed by closing that one off, that valve. So it means if you want to work straight off hydrant point, you can do, feeding the machine directly. We've got the boiler here, 30 litre boiler. That's what's giving us our temperature. We've got protection on the top of it to stop rain from getting down there when it's raining. We've also got facilities here for just plugs for lights and so on if you wanted to. We've also got the steam valve facility there. Simply as you operate, it's all at this side. So you look at the trailer, everything's operational at this side. The hose reels, we've got a simple 100 metre hose reel there. We've got 80 metres of high pressure hose, and we've also got 20 metre of high pressure hose. We've got a quick release in between. And what we can simply do is disconnect it. If you just want to use that, you can take your 20 metre off, and you've got a job that you only need cold for. You can plug your cold point in there, putting your pressure gauge to the other side, and just use it on cold. Other way around, if you want to use it on hot up to 20, save messing about pulling the old 100 off when you're working on steam, you can do. Always remember, when you're working on steam, you've got a hell of a temperature going through that hose reel. It acts as a coil. Battery operationally, electric start, like I said, GX390, 21 litres. And the generator itself, plenty of power there with the 6.5 GX200. So we can run other things as well. 110 volt sockets. Like I say, quick release all the way around. This is also set up flow sensitive, so any leaks on the gun, the machine is not surging all the time, so that means the engine keyway is protected. You're not going to end up with a damaged keyway on the engine long term with the machine going zhup, zhup, zhup. The gun can be leaking or the hose can be leaking, it doesn't matter, it's fully protected. And like I say, any problems at any stage, you can force feed this machine and work straight directly off a main supply. We've also set that up as well so it's quick Takeoff if you're any stage. Flow level switch in the fuel tank. We've got an 80 litre fuel tank here, so 80 litres in there. flow level switch, so if it runs out, the boiler itself knocks itself off, it's protected. Flow and return on the fuel system, so it means that the fuel pump won't be able to be burnt out if running without fuel. It will just automatically knock off. Like I say, we've got the quick release down here for the whole system. We've also got prime frost and isolation valve there. Reduction gearbox. Thank you very much. Q Services, QWASHERS, eBay and YouTube.